Alrighty, it's time to get to work on our ICommands. Our top command will be first, as it was before. The bug that I found in the previous versions, we'll work it out. We'll type in with the bug first time around, but this, I'm not trying to shorten this tutorial down this time. We need a selected item on all of our iParent items. Let's start off with that. So it, of course, implemented that version. Base item really doesn't need to be an iParameter, iParent item. Keep wanting to call it iParameter. Our layer and our segment and our model view, our main view, does need the selected item. And the good thing is it'll bind, the front end will bind to it this time. Now we're just going to copy and paste all this down to the segment item. This is the base item. Where's my segment item? There's my segment item. Implement. Just copy the whole thing over there. Our main view, it already has a selected item, I believe. Well, of course, it has no error. It is an iParameter. Just a test build before we continue. In C++ days, I like to do bunches and bunches of test builds. Add a commands folder. And add a generic top command class. And let's implement it. Got our pragma up there. There it is again, parameter. Method 2, refresh. This is the main view, then we'll tell main view to move to the top. As long as it has a selected item. And the selected item has a parent. Else just a general check if it's an iParent. Tell it to move item to the top. Remember, we're telling the parent of the selected item to move its item to the top, because any kind of item can be the selected item, as long as it's an iParent. Now we do our check. Can we execute? Is the right kind of item selected? Parameter is an iParent. this selected item is a layer or a segment, we can move those around. If it's a base item, then it's a line. In our vector graphics application, we cannot move those around. This is a line with a bug in it. It will not crash us, but it will not return a true can execute. Everything else we're just going to return false. If it's the main view, it should be. It may not be with our move commands, but it should be. Probably would be. Then we're going to set our selected item equal to the first child it has, if it has any children, and return false. That's it. If you got something out of this, like and subscribe. Watch the next 2 videos in this section for a little bit more about ICommands. We will be covering them entirely. I've done previous tutorials on ICommands, the can execute, the refresh can execute, all very important. Like I said, if you got something out of this, like and subscribe. God bless, and I will see you in the next video.